Hey, it's Make It Make Sense, Mary. How is your day? So, as you can tell, today it is just me and we are inside. So, today what we're going to be doing is recapping the first 5 episodes of Talks in the Park and talking a little bit about what is to come. So, I've missed you guys. I hope you missed me too. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like, share, all the stuff. You know what to do. So, let's just kind of hop right in. So I hope everybody's been doing well. Like I said, it's been a little while, but it is hot in Texas. Like I don't know where you guys are, if you're in Texas or somewhere that's as hot as it is here, as hot as it is here. Super hot. It's making me not even be able to talk. Like yesterday was like 112, I think. Day before 113. Today it's just like feels like so much better, but I think it's like 106. So if that tells you something, that's kind of what's going on. So as far as the park is concerned, I think you guys can kind of figure it out. So we're taking a little break today. And not to mention that, I want to hear what you guys think about the previous episode. So make sure to comment. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you think. And just any ideas or anything that you want to share with me. So just to kind of give you guys a recap of what the last few episodes were. So, episode 1, we had Dane Night. Episode 2, we had The Silent Night. Episode 3, we had Loyal Baby. Episode 4, we had Graw and Lambino. And on the last episode, we had Ruru. So as you guys know, Talks in the Park, Make It Make Sense, Mary, in general, we like to talk about feel-good stuff. And I kind of like to know how people think and just some little quirky things about them too. So the first episode, Dane Knight really talks a lot about how important it is and how he feels about journaling. When you're just kind of like overthinking or have a lot going on or just in a mood or like whatever the case may be, he said that journaling really helps him out, and I could relate to that. I believe he talked a little bit about meditation as well. So he actually inspired me a little bit, and I don't even know if he knows, but Dane, you know now, make sure to follow him too on Instagram. But yeah, it was like the perfect day to talk to him, and then we talked a little bit after the show, which was great. The second episode, we had The Silent Night. So that's one of the homies that, I know he does shows locally in San Antonio. And it was actually him, and he brought the homie Logan and Chelsea, actually, who brought her art. And we took a look at that at the end of the show. And they all kind of talked about a little bit of different ways that they kind of, like to express themselves and just kind of, talked about that. Even when it came down to like how you feel and the food that you're putting in your body really kind of like coinciding, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's interesting. It's true. Like, some people think about stuff like that, some people don't. But in reality, if you think about it, like, your body is what you're in and what we're like living in every day, you know what I'm saying? We should probably take care of it, and it probably does affect, like, how we are as people. So, yeah, food for thought. No pun intended. Anyway, so the third episode was Loyal Baby. He was a newer artist, more kind of, mysterious, we'll say. And, but he gave some good tips too. And one of his was just kind of, for him anyway, he just kind of likes to stay to himself, which is understandable. Some people are people, and some people just kind of like to stay to themselves. You know what I mean? Oh, we have a little sun coming in the back. Like sitting in the dungeon, kind of trying to like make sure that it's not too crazy hot in here with all the blinds open and like the sun coming in. Once again, tell me where you're at and what it feels like there, because it is 100 and I don't even know for the past. I don't even know. I feel like, and it's ridiculous. Rain? What? What is rain? I don't even know anymore. I really don't know. I would love to see it, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway. So then, episode 4, we had Graw and Lambino. Since then, Graw has actually moved back home. He tells you a little bit about where he's from. And when I say home, I mean from Texas back to Florida. But, you'll have to check him out there. That doesn't mean he won't be back and still in the mix. So he's just kind of moving around, making things happen with his music and creativity. And Lambino still here in Texas doing his thing. Kind of relatively new to doing his thing where he's at right now. Check out the video. You'll know what I mean when I say that, but it's a good thing. Everybody's on the up and up, making things happen, showing their talent, and, being creative, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. So last one we had Ruru. So Ruru is one of the top boxers in San Antonio. Check him out, Team Ruru. We had him and the squad in the background, and we talked a lot about just kind of like his boxing matches that he's had, like how he began, and just kind of told his story, which was awesome. I would say Ruru, like these guys actually that I threw out there, like a lot of these guys are some of my favorite people that I've talked to as far as the interviews are concerned. So definitely check them out. And I've done a lot of interviews at this point, so they're very interesting. But yeah, I know Ruru said that one of the things that fuels his fire is like when people say that you can't do something, or you're not going to do it, or this is what you need to do, or this is what you look like, or you can't do this because you're this, or like whatever the case may be. And he said that kind of like gets him going and, makes him want to prove people wrong, which I can totally relate to. I think that everybody should have a little bit of that in us. Because it motivates us, and then it's like, even though you don't want to be like in your face, you can still be like, you know what I'm saying? So that's great. So there are going to be a lot of new people coming on. I cannot guarantee we will actually be in the park. I'm going to keep it a stack, a band, a honey, whatever you want to call it with you right now. But we might be bringing it inside. So it might be talks in the park, hot or not. I don't know. Hot will be inside. Not back to the park and the beautiful nature. I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. We might need to find a new name, y'all. I don't even know. But yeah, so basically what to look forward to in the next few weeks, I'm probably going to be switching it up as far as the background. I'm trying to find something, solid for you guys. We've been in the park. We've been in the bar. We've been at the club. We've been in the studio. We've been at the house. We've been on the street. We've been everywhere. You know what I mean? With Make It Make Sense Mary. And I really appreciate my supporters, guys. We are at 330 subscribers, which I remember when I started this, which is really not that long ago. I couldn't even imagine having 10. So I appreciate you guys. I hope that you all can help me to get to my next goal of 500 subscribers. That's less than 200 away. We can make this happen, and I appreciate everybody's support, and I want to support you guys too. I was totally talking to some people today on Facebook, fellow YouTubers, if you will, and just the support was real. We were kind of supporting each other, talking about stuff. And whatever the case may be. So yeah, like I said, tell me what you guys want to see. But I definitely am kind of looking to just kind of really have like a solid kind of place where you can expect to see me or my guests and I every week or so. So good stuff, good stuff. But I will tell you that I won't keep you too long today. Make sure to like and subscribe. Once again, I appreciate you. Hit the bell. I just wanted to pop in, let you guys know that Make It Make Sense Mary is been deep in thought, thinking about what's next to come, and just so many big things running through my head. And hey, we're just getting started, baby. As you know, like I said, a year ago when I kind of kicked this off, I didn't even imagine I would have this many videos. I've got a ton of videos. Like, proud of myself. I had to boost myself real quick. You know what I mean? As you guys should too. I will leave you with, if you want to do something, make it happen. If you think you can do something, you can. If you can think of an idea, you can make it happen. Consistency is key. I'm talking to me while I'm talking to you. And hey, that's what we do. So I will see you all soon. If you know anybody that has some crazy talent and you just think would love the promotion and would be a great person to talk to, definitely let me know. Make sure to follow me at MiMs_Meow on Instagram. And of course, I look forward for you guys the next time. So thanks for checking me out, and peace from Meow. We're out.